Mr. Abad, thank you for talking to CG Tantra.
Thank you very much.
What scope do you think workstation graphic cards have in the Indian market today?
Well, okay. I mean, as you mentioned about workstation, the first thing which I wanted to clarify is that the workstation cards are essentially the professional range of cards. Unlike most of the people get confused with a graphic card means it's meant for gaming.
Yeah.
These cards are something which are being certified for a certain application. Coming specific to your question, which is the scope for the professional range of graphic cards, which we call it as a workstation graphic cards also, and it's being branded as ATI FireGL or FirePro. We see an immense opportunity. Largely, the target segment for these workstation graphic cards are DCC animation, CAD/CAM, manufacturing, and applications like defense, oil and gas, GIS. But specific to DCC, we feel there is a huge opportunity. Okay, I mean, there is no industry which has been not impacted by the slowdown. But at the end of the day, the kind of creative ideas and the cost at which we can do a job in comparison to certain European or US countries. I mean, rather in US, it's like something 15% or 20% of the cost. So there's a lot of outsourcing which is being happening in India for the animation movies, or for that matter adding the effects onto the movies. So I mean, it's just a beginning. It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, even though there is a recession, the outsourcing, according to you, shouldn't stop.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because at the end of the day, according to me, it will increase. Yeah, in a one way, the government might just take a decision that okay, no matter it's expensive, but let's do it here. Yeah. So at least you have been able to support. Definitely. But from the business, it doesn't make a sense from the business angle, because you need to look at the better cost-saving measure. Definitely. And effective way of doing the business. So I feel countries like India should be benefited. It's a matter of time. Like where people will actually fall back on India because they've been able to deliver a better value at a price in comparison to what they will do it in US and Europe.
Tell us a little more about the ATI Mobility Radeon HD 4000 series.
Okay, see, 4000 series is a new series of graphic card which we launched almost about 3 quarters back. Yeah. It's always is the case is that you will first launch a desktop version. Okay, and the mobility stands, as the name says, is for the laptop space, and this is a product which is being recently introduced. So whatever features which we've been able to provide for a desktop, I mean, it's not happened in India as yet, but laptop gaming is also big in the other countries. So essentially, to cater to the laptop gaming segment is what we introduced the 4000 series of mobility, which we call it as ATI Mobility Radeon. I mean, we have proven ourselves on the desktop space, and even on the laptop, more and more design wins we are getting, because in a laptop it's not like a separate card which goes. It's like the HP and the Dell of the world will decide what graphic which they need to incorporate on their higher end laptops or a gaming laptop. And we have got a pretty good response from
the response has been from India as well, and as far as mobility chipsets are concerned for laptops.
Well, okay, nobody in India manufactures laptops, so obviously nobody is going to buy those things. Yeah. But once people came to know that even on a laptop you can get the graphics for which they've been restricted themselves to only for a desktop. I mean, at least whatever people with whom we have interacted. I mean, laptop gaming is not big, but definitely those people who wanted to use laptop even for gaming were very happy with this announcement.
So there was enthusiasm still.
Absolutely.
Probably grow.
It was only restricted to a certain segment, because gaming is not big, laptop gaming is not big.
It's a different
so it's a different,
Definitely. What is ATI's vision to service the gamer CPU market in a still very nascent gaming country like India?
Okay, I mean, very interesting, and I'm glad that you asked this question. Gaming has been very important for our ATI product line, and with the merger, in fact, we have a unique advantage, because if you ask a gamer, they will always swear when it comes to a processor is with the AMD.
Yes.
Okay, most of them, because of the overclocking capabilities and the other things, the cost effectiveness. So now, I mean, we are the only company which can offer a CPU and a graphics all under one roof. So from that point of view, our go-to-market strategy is also kind of becomes easier to implement. And we are doing few things. We have launched. We have partnered with some of our so-called ecosystem partners like ASUS and Kingston, and recently with Cooler Master also, to kind of launch a gaming system using our component and their component. We've got fairly good response. We're also catering to the very budget-conscious gamers with the help of our hybrid technology, wherein you add in a graphic card, your onboard is not disabled, so both the things work together, and you have two graphics working on your computer. So from that point of view, we definitely have a unique advantage. We've been working with the gaming cafes. We have set up a few gaming cafes across, majorly concentrated in Mumbai, but we do have cafes in Chennai, Hyderabad, and Chennai, Pune, and Nagpur.
On the same lines, how can AMD ATI help support the animation and the gaming community in India and help encourage and develop more gamers around all over India?
Okay, so what we have been doing is that I mentioned about the gaming competition. I mentioned about the gaming cafes. So these cafes are definitely not owned by AMD or ATI, but this is something which is, we work with the cafe to decide what configuration they want to go in for. We brand the cafe. So the aesthetic, the feel is kind of a little out of the normal white box cafe. Okay, and more important thing is we do a regular competition. It's like every quarter we do a competition at the cafe. Now the benefit of doing that is that more and more people get attracted. The prices are though not big, like few lakhs, but it's definitely our own hardware like a CPU and a graphic card what we give it as the prices. On top, I mentioned about that we partnered with some of our ecosystem partner. So we've developed a gaming machine which we take it to the colleges and universities. So just in Bombay alone, we have been able to do in last one quarter till date, rather than last about 5 months. We have done close to about 20 gaming competition in various colleges. In fact, at IIT Tech Fest, we had 50 computers using AMD on AMD with ATI. So we are trying to encourage more people to get in, and in fact, I personally, individually, would not like restrict this to a youth or maybe only to a male adult. Okay, we did attempt, and we've been reasonably successful in some of the events like NSM, or maybe even in event which we did at MAC. On top, we did some events in the colleges where we had a specific ladies gaming competition. Okay. So we want to encourage the ladies also to get into gaming and helps expand the market. Today I don't think so there is anything which is only restricted to a lady. There are every sports which is being played by ladies. So cricket, presently Cricket World Cup is going on. So we want to expand the base. So in line with this, one of the IT event where we were participating, we even encouraged a senior citizen to come and play. So we had 60 plus people who were coming and playing, and they said, so at least 6 out of 8, they said we've been playing for the first time, and I've been always watching my grandkid why they are so much glued to this. And I feel it's a good, this is what was the feedback from them, that it's a good stress reliever in today's time. Not necessarily gaming means just a violence. You have a strategy-based game, you have a car race. So based on your taste, there are games which are being developed, and it's definitely a good price. Good cheap entertainment.
You change the mindset of those people that